Hello students, I am Simlu, commerce teacher. Today I am going to explain you CEC first year and second year commerce question paper weightage of marks for 100 marks in the question paper. So in this video I will explain in detail how the marks will be allotted in the question paper. So you students know that you have two books. One is commerce theory book, another is account problematic book. Okay, so here the entire question paper is divided into two parts, part A, part B. Part A is meant for commerce subject, that is theory subject, and part B, that is meant for accounts, that is the problematic part. Okay, so the question paper consists of two parts, part A, part B. So part A, so in the part A, total 50 marks allotted for part A. So the questions will be given from commerce subject, that is theory subject. And when we talk about part B, total 50 marks allotted for part B, and the questions will be given from accountancy textbook. Now we can go to observe how the marks will be allotted section wise in the part A as well as in the part B. See here students, this analysis is useful for CEC first year as well as second year students. In the part A, how the questions are allotted, how the marks will be allotted, we can go to observe. See, in the part A, this is the theory part, and questions will be given from the commerce subject. Okay, see, in this part A, there are three sections: section A, section B, section C. And for the section A, 20 marks will be allotted. For section B, 20 marks will be allotted. For section C, 10 marks will be allotted. Total of 50 marks here allotted for part A. And if you see, in the section A, each question carries 10 marks. In part B, each question carries 5 marks. In part C, each question carries 2 marks. Now you observe, section A begins from question number 1 to ends at question number 3. In the same way, B section begins at question number 4 and ends at question number 9. And if you see, the section C begins at question number 10 and ends with question number 17. So in this way, the questions will be given in part A question paper, commerce question paper. And if you observe the type of question, what type of questions will be given in each section, we can go to observe here. Section A, long answer question. Section B, short answer question. Section C, very short answer questions will be given. See, long answer question means here you need to answer in 40 lines. You need to answer the question in 40 lines in section A. In section B, you need to answer the question in 20 lines. In case of very short answer question, section C, you need to answer the question in 5 lines. Okay, so long answer question, short answer question, very short answer questions are given. Okay, next, a number of questions will be given in each section. You can go to observe. See, in section A, you will be given 3 questions. In section B, you will be given 6 questions. In section C, you will be given 8 questions. Number of questions to be answered means here, out of 3, you need to answer only 2 questions. One choice question will be there. And in the section A, in the section B, you will be given 6 questions. You need to answer 4 questions, any 4 questions. And you come to section C, where you will be given 8 questions and you need to answer only 5 questions. So out of 8, you can go to answer only 5 questions. Okay, students. So here, in this way, the question paper, in the question paper, part A questions will be given with the different sections. Once you can go to observe the part A question paper marks allotment. There are total 3 sections: section A, section B, section C. In the section A, you will be given 3 questions, but you need to answer any 2 of the 3 questions. So out of 3, you need to answer only 2 questions. And each question carries 10 marks, and total marks you may score 20. And in case of come to section B, here in the section B, you will be given 6 questions. Out of 6, you need to answer any 4. And each question carries 5 marks, and the total marks will be 20. Okay, you may score 20 marks if you answer 4 questions in the section B. And come to section C. So you will be given 8 questions. Out of 8, you need to answer any 5, and each question carries 2 marks. So you may you may score 10 marks in section C. So like this, you can go to score 50 marks in part A. So in this way, the question paper you will observe. And come to section part B. It is completely in this part B, you can get only the questions from accountancy textbook, so which is meant for problems. So here in this part B, you will have 4 sections: section D, section E, section F, section G, and total marks for each section. Section D, you will be allotted 20 marks. In the section E, 10 marks will be allotted. Section F, 10 marks will be allotted. Section G, 10 marks will be allotted. Total of 50 marks. And marks for each question. So how marks are allotted in each section for each question? In the D section, 20 marks. In the E section, 10 marks. In the F section, 5 marks. In the G section, 2 marks. So D section, each question carries 20 marks. In the section E, each question carries 10 marks. In the section F, each question carries 5 marks. In the G section, each question carries 2 marks. And question numbers, if you see the question numbers, section D begins with 18 and ends with 18. So only one question will be given in the section D. Section E. In the section E, you will be given 19 and 20 questions, means question numbers, 19th question and 20th questions. Only 2 questions will be given. And come to section F. Section F begins with 21st question and ends with 24th question. And comes to section G. It begins with the 25th question and ends with 32 question. And types of questions. So what type of question it is? We can go to observe. Section D, long answer question. Section E, long answer question. Section F, short answer question. Section G, very short answer question. See here, long answer question means problem it is, we can't say in number of lines. So the entire problem you have to answer. And come to E, it is also problem. In this E section, you will get problems. In the section F, so two problems, two theory questions will be given. If you want to answer the theory question, at least you need to write 20 lines. You need to answer the question in 20 lines in section F. And section G, very short answer questions. You need to answer the question at least in 5 lines. Okay, students. And come to next, number of questions given in each section. See, in the D section you will be given only one question. There is no choice. And in section E you will be given 2 questions. In section F you will be given 4 questions. In section G you will be given 8 questions. See, next, number of questions to be answered. In section D, 1 question will be given. You have to answer compulsory that question to score 20 marks. Okay, next, in the section E, you will be given 2 marks. 2 questions. Out of 2, you have to answer at least 1. So, 1 choice question will be there. Okay, so this question will carries 10 marks. This question carries 10 marks. Next, section F. Here you will be given 4 questions. Out of 4 you have to answer 2 questions and each question carries 5 marks. And come to last section, that is the G section, where you will be given 8 questions. Out of 8 you need to answer 5 questions and each question carries 2 marks. Okay, so in this way the 100 marks will be allotted in the commerce question paper as part 1, part A and part B. So part A meant for 15 marks and part B meant for 50 marks. Part A questions will be given from commerce subject and part B questions will be given from accountancy. I hope children you understood the allotment of marks in the question paper from theory subject, commerce theory subject as well as accountancy problematic subject. Okay students, thank you for watching this video.